Hey guys, welcome to this week's WTF. We have in its truest form a real WTF that happened on the spot as an accident, and I just decided instead of continuing on the journey of doing my makeup to kind of press pause and sit down and just chat with you guys about a product that I just tested out that was so bad that I just had to kind of show you it in action and talk about it for a moment. So clearly my face looks a little bit crazy and shiny. I kind of feel like the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. I had sat down to film a $1,000 face WTF. I have like some Tom Ford here, Guerlain, really pricey, expensive makeup. I actually tested out the Sensual Skin Primer from Kevyn, which is really beautiful. This actually went on really silky, hydrating, blurring, really beautiful product. It's not that I don't love Kevyn stuff, and I purchased this myself, so I did go out of my way to purchase things from a brand that I have tried a lot of products from that I really enjoy. So this was a big shocker to me. What we're talking about, I look crazy. What we are talking about is the Matte to Glow Neo Setting Powder. Now this right here is a really cool concept. You look inside this powder product and there are 3 different variations from completely matte to satin to shimmery. So you have a gradient happening here. And they have that with their other Neo powder products. And I saw this and I swatched it in Sephora and I really felt like, you know, this could be very cool. It does have a bit of a white cast, and I noticed that when I was testing it on the back of my hand, but to be fair, my Coty Airspun powder and a lot of other powders that you put on the back of your hand do have a little bit of an initial white cast. What I was not expecting to happen was putting this on my face to set foundation, which I had like tried out a foundation and concealer, I'd contoured, I'd gone to really great lengths to make my skin look really good. So I was about to use this as a setting powder and it just left so much white, I mean like it is unreal. I don't have even that dark of skin. Like I don't know who would go in and use this and be completely satisfied with the end result. I really feel like this is not a setting powder. This is a highlighter 100%. And if you put this all over your face, you're gonna look kind of like what I look like right now. So let's hop to me actually applying this product for the first time. You will see I am very excited about it, optimistic about it. You know, I spent good money on this product and I just want to show you my initial reaction and response to trying it out, and then we'll regroup a little bit. Yeah, let's go there. So this is a mattifying powder, but it also has an illuminating property on one side. So you have matte setting powder on one end and you have illuminating on the other. I think that is really cool. I'm going to take a fluffier brush and I'm going to focus. Wow, the illuminating side is actually super freaking shiny. Why did I not think that that was the case like in the store? It's got kind of a peachy tone to it though. Okay, I'm gonna go more on the matte side first to set everything in the T-zone area. Oh, F, that is shine. What the f***? Are you joking me right now?
No.
What is happening? It has ruined my look. Oh my God, why? Are you joking me at this moment? I think we can all agree that this is not my best look, and I don't think I would recommend anybody purchasing this as a setting powder because the white cast is just a little too crazy, and even if you use the matte portion of the palette, you are still gonna wind up with a boatload of shine. So I did read online a few of the reviews. I went to Sephora.com. Some people do enjoy it. One person says, such a nice finish. It's perfect for underneath the eyes. I don't use it on my face though because it can look cakey. Another person gives it 1 star and says, be warned, overspray. and that even when the glittery overspray is gone, that on the skin it still looked awful and that they are going to return it. Another person says that they really, really love it and they're impressed. I don't know. So it's kind of all over the place. I am going to take a small, teeny tiny brush and just, I mean, shoot, we're already here. Let's see what happens if I put it underneath my eyes. So I'm just going to lightly tap into the palette. Okay, maybe that could work for under the eyes. It still looks really chalky to me though. Why is this so freaking chalky? I don't really get it. What I don't get too is like if you use different brushes, like if I barely graze in there and go on my skin, it's still like, let's try an area that does not have like the crazy white cast going. It's still, oh, why? Oh my God, who approved this product at Kevyn Aucoin? Kevyn Aucoin would hate this. $58 for this product, absolutely not worth it. This is a fail. Again, I do love Kevyn Aucoin as a brand. There are a ton of products that I really, really enjoy, but this one actually ruined a video that I was in the middle of filming, so I had to kind of take a time out and share with you guys that if you purchased this and you were going to be doing special occasion makeup or trying it out for the first time on a really big night, I think you might run into the same thing that I did, where I very much was like, let's set the foundation, put it all over the face, and wound up looking like this, which is just way too reflective everywhere. The idea of having a half matte, half shimmery palette is really cool, but I just don't think it actually makes sense. And especially when the half that is more matte is just so thick in pigment. I mean, it really looks like a very opaque eyeshadow, right? So this is a pass, guys. Not Tati approved. Thumbs down. Don't like it. And that's how I am on my channel. So I hope you enjoyed this video nonetheless, because you will not be tempted to purchase this when you go into Sephora like I was. You will think of me and save your money. So there we have it. I hope you enjoyed this video still though, and leave me comments below if you want me to film the $1,000 WTF face. I went in Sephora, I bought a ton of high-end products, and I think I'm gonna just stop and keep my paws off of them until I actually sit down, refreshed, not with all of this on my face, to film that video. But let me know if you're interested in seeing that so I can kind of hurry up and make that happen sooner than later. And we're just gonna leave it at that. I love you guys so much. I'm gonna get out of here. This is kind of embarrassing actually, so yay. All right, I will see you all in tomorrow's video. Mwah.